We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Correa is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Polanco is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count now a ball and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Polanco, the runner at first with two gone. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The high fastball is in there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Albies.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bailey's ready. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
No balls and a strike to count. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Orion.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bailey uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
Batting 7. The
So
first
here's
baseman,
Yuli Gurriel.
Ulieski.
Just able to get a piece of that for
Gurriel.
strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Arias. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Luis Arias.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chuano now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Michael.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he got him swinging. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading off for Minnesota.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he pops it up. Correa has a play. 1 down. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Alex.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. This is skied into short left center. Polanco is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Uriel. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped up. Garver is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley.
Number 23. Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Maldonado moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Over to Albies covering it. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Martin.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. One away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Over to Albies. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Sano is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Runner at second. 1 away. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The next 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
so striding in, Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
In now, Michael Brantley will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Line drive base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Up next for Minnesota, the first.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he rips it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate. The 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit softly down the line at first. This is foul right side. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
The designated
at the plate, Jay Bruce. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high... At the plate, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Polanco.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. Will get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back
at the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now here it comes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Osuna, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Two and two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Maldonado has a play, makes the play, one away. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Final strike for the Twins. Swinging a soft liner on the first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Stros took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Homer Bailey. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.